Okay, we knew finished Cape Havoc last time, so we have two options: Thunder Plains and Rholmere. Now, I'll take Rholmere. We could also finish the continent, but I want items, I want money. That's very valuable at this point of the game, so I have no sense of rushing things. Council of Five has scried a large buildup of Aelkar's forces around Demon Spur and Silver Falls, which appear to be fortifying those positions for heavy defense. Those villages remain in Aelkar's hands. Any assault on his castle will be doomed to failure. Yeah, we have the two cities, Circle of Hammerstone and Shrine of Atha. So, two named locations. This won't end until we capture both of these. This is a very nasty terrain here. Might be better off pushing through here and then going south. Very nasty terrain. Don't like it at all. There might be an enemy force here though. Since we don't have to actually defend anything, I'm thinking of just putting everything in a single place and expanding from here. It depends how much time we have, how good this tactic actually is. So, volunteering cavalry. Guns. That cavalry and our volunteer. Siege engine. Go there. Okay, 15 turns, that should be enough even though our starting position is here. Yeah. That might not be a good idea because they can cause death wounds. So we should have probably hold a little back, at least at this time. That can't be helped now. What's done is done. More importantly, we should have sent the volunteer unit to take the death wounds. Wow, in a shocking turn of developments, the enemy targets our flying unit with his spells. I guess it sort of provides a certain kind of predictability. We don't have to fear that he actually targets any of our ground units. I think this guy had death wounds, but it only caused two wounds, so we got 2 dead. So not that bad. If this unit would have been somewhat comparable in power, then it would have been a disaster. We should see the enchantment if anyone has one, though. At least I think we should. Yeah, he might even cast it on his turn, so it's not guaranteed to be in the store. Yeah, Johns need to reveal the battle map. Thank you. There's spread around more flying monkeys coming at us. I just don't want to give those volunteer units any heals. Not like it would be a catastrophe or anything, but I'm gonna lose them in a few missions anyway, so what the hell should I buff their experience points? They're better as a sacrificial unit. They might come in handy, especially usually the final missions tend to be very brutal or costly. So there's good reason to have a few sacrificial units there. There might be, for example, a place where you are sort of forced to go into a very bad position for yourself. That's high risk of enemy retaliation that might end up killing your forces. If you take a volunteer there, it's theirs. I should not have done that. I have 2 Legionnaire squadrons still. Finish off the treatment. We'll stay here. I think we'll stay here. We need to provide cover for those units. We have negate cavalry. Negate cavalry bonus, so we're not very vulnerable to their charges. God damn flying monkey. Ah, where are we? They're trying very hard to kill our Sky Hunters. Guess it's a good thing to know that that's how he prioritizes targets. Okay, we should be also explore these. I'm not sure what happens if you explore these with a guy who already has magic weapon. I honestly don't know. Right. No, we won't try it. Well, no point taking the risk here. You glimpse shadowy figures darting between the broken megaliths of the circle. Moments later, they break into the open with cries for help and roars of anger. A volunteer and an enemy unit. Could not have been more useless. militia. So it's a peasant's version 2. Militia really isn't all that great. You'll get those dirty, stinking apes. But who's gonna get them? I'll actually want to attack that conjurer. I don't want him to casting his spells on anyone. Well, that didn't really help. Okay, our archer is in a bit of a dangerous situation, but they don't have the units really to attack it. They're all so goddamn weak. But it's definitely a careless positioning of troops on my part. They lack the ability to cause heavy casualties on us. We'll go for the Shrine of Ath. No, we will need to reach Silver Falls anyway. We don't need to go separately to Asha. This is sort of getting blocked by all our units here. We need to start clearing this area up a bit. The archer. Flying units only left. And what to do with these? Not much to do. shocking, shocking. Ooh, 2 dead. We simply outclass most of their units. I guess the Sky Hunters, yeah, 2 shield Sky Hunters. I think they're better than us and they're more probably at least equally experienced. So something to keep an eye on. Who has the crossbow? You're the crossbowman, of course you are. It's a Sky Hunter. I was thinking might be a bomber. The Sky Hunter. I'm not sure what to do with it. Problem is the spellcasting. I can't. One of my units will probably lose at least half of their combat ready numbers. So it might be safer for me to actually just pull back for a turn. Ooh, flying monkeys. Okay, flying monkeys didn't do that much, but Pegasus did. They wounded one of their own and almost destroyed our volunteer cavalry. More importantly, I don't think we can escape them with the volunteer cavalry. So what we have to do now is pretty much put pressure on the Pegasus. Yeah. Okay, save and we'll get the Shrine of Atha. Let's see what's in there. Vertical swing, yeah, that's wonderful. It's not terrible, but no, I don't want. I think gold isn't bad either. That's not bad, but we have a limited number of units, so 60 gold. We have limited number of units, so a limited number of magic items we can carry. So if we collect every craft item we encounter, it's not really bad, but we will never be using them. Because the magic items we'll find will be better, and we're sort of constantly replacing them. So in certain respects, they're totally useless. They might be useful for a few missions, but after that we need something else. Again, the money isn't bad, but magical items, range weapon item would definitely be in a lot better. Oh shit. This isn't gonna work. But we do need to attack. Because we are trying to protect the life of a volunteer army. Yeah. We definitely didn't need to attack anything. The flying monkeys on the other hand are really wounded too, so might be able to keep everyone alive even though they cast a spell on us. We'll see. Also improve his armor. Okay, we'll definitely survive. New flying monkeys, goblin archers, Latin light infantry, and more flying monkeys. We have to do something about this flying monkey epidemic we're suffering from. I think if we encounter shrines at this point, I'm going to be very strict on what we get until we get something, at least one or two more ranged weapons from there. I really need it. It's they're sort of the weapons we would prefer to have for a large part of our heavy infantry. These armors and magical shields and swords, not interested the least. So when I get our first ranged weapon for them, we're going to dump them anyway. They're not particularly great for others either. They're better than nothing naturally, but compared to a proper ranged weapon, they're frankly unwanted items. We'll do a little bit of covering here. Don't know if I want to keep a lot of archers with us. So far they haven't been, frankly they haven't been very useful. They also tend to be left behind. Oh, legionary is broken. That's bad. Flying monkeys still aren't a proper opponent for them. And we didn't have our anti-aircraft infantry here. I'm just wondering, is there any point to trying to move everything? Fireballs! Frankly, didn't do anything. And flying monkeys harassing us. Again, legionary stuck in the river Hex was very vulnerable even to light infantry. So definitely not a place you want to be in. I think we can end this now anytime we want. Yeah. We'll attack a little bit, but I think we'll just end this. Your victory inspires the local populace to rally to your banner of freedom. Rock Knights join your army and contribute 100 gold to your cause and spend on research. We got silver dragons, and yeah, we couldn't do that. So the next mission will be the end of this continent. It's gonna take a ton of gold to research Samurai. There's nothing really interesting coming at the moment, and I don't. Why the hell am I developing a light cavalry at such a rate? I'm not really interested. 500 would be much more preferable. Not even have spellcasters, so why the hell am I researching them? Not exactly a bad thing. There's not a bad thing because it allows you to take damage with a single unit's heavy damage. Then you can go next to it with a healer, heal it, and you can use the same unit in consecutive turns without resting. Boots of rapid movement. Armor for eagle eye. Bombardier. Mortal. Crappy unit. A volunteer. Good enough. How many legionaries do we have? 8. Should we start flying cavalry? Yeah, we have the option of mechanical units too. But we definitely need better ones before we start buying them. Maybe even the best ones. Or something close to it. I think we could use more heavy infantry. Okay. And I think we'll end it at that, and next time we'll finish this continent